Welcome to GBC Updates for Friday, the 14th of August. There's a handful of things that we want to just keep you in the loop on as we do each Friday. Let me begin by reminding those of you who serve as part of any team in the life of our church that you need to complete the Safe Church Screening Questionnaire. And we had, as I said, about 100 people do it in the first week, but only about 15 have picked that up since. So really encourage you to make sure you do that, because if you serve in any capacity, in any ministry, you do need to complete that so that we can be compliant with our policies. Some of you have reported that you haven't received the email. Can I suggest two things? First of all, check your spam or junk folder. Sometimes it might have gone there. And secondly, if you still haven't received it, go onto GBC Links onto the homepage where you'll be able to find the link to that questionnaire and to complete that as quickly as you can. So we'd really appreciate if you could do that, not only for compliance sake, but that we don't have to be chasing you for the next several months around that. Secondly, as I've been saying for the last number of weeks, we've been working through a COVID-safe plan for our Playtime ministries to return. And I'm delighted to say that they'll be going back as of next week. For those of you who are part of the Playtime ministry, you will have received an email with the COVID-safe plan. There are just a couple of changes I just want to highlight. If you want to know more, read the email or contact Medwin Hinton if you need that information. But numbers are limited in order for us to remain safe, and that means that you will have to register to be part of that. So make sure that you're aware of the changes so that we can return that ministry in a COVID-safe way. Finally, we've got two staff pieces of news to let you know about. First of all, Sam and Matt Willis welcomed a third little boy into their home. Zeke Samuel was born a week and a bit ago, but just too late for this update last week. So we're delighted for Matt and for Sam and for Harper and Milo as well, and pray for them that they'll really enjoy these next few weeks. Matt's taken a couple of weeks off to be with the family, which is just outstanding for him. And secondly, both exciting but a little bit sad, is that Brett Robinson, who is our operations manager and student pastor, has accepted an associate pastor position at Wyong Baptist Church. The church up on the Central Coast voted on that last week. And while we're delighted for Brett and Jem and the family, we're also a little bit saddened by that. The good news is that he's not going to be starting until January. So Brett and the family are around for a little while longer. But this is just an outstanding opportunity for ministry and ongoing development for Brett. We've been delighted with his ministry here. We've been so proud of him and look forward to what God will continue to do through him and the family as they begin ministry in Wyong. So we just want to let you know about things that are taking place in that sense. Again, if you volunteer, make sure you fill in that questionnaire. If you're part of Playtime, make sure you're aware of those changes. Join me and the staff in prayer for both Brett and the family and Matt and Sam. And we hope to see you on Sunday at one of our services at gbconline.org.au. And as I have done each week for the last number of weeks, just really want to encourage you to log in and say good day in the chat feed at the very beginning of the service. It is so good for me personally to see the names of those who are present in our services. Just kind of picture your face, picture where you used to sit in the auditorium, just to know that you are participating with us as we worship together, even in an ungathered way. So until then, hope you stay safe and God bless.